Diana on stage. Diana Matar, life as a box of chocolate, life as a box of chocolate, Diana Matar.
Good evening, everyone. Can you hear me? Okay. It will just be for 2 years, my dear. It is important that I go because I'm going for you. That was the last thing my father told me as he was going to the airport. His company had to send him to work abroad. It is important that I go because I am going for you. This sentence was stuck in my head. Isn't this what parents do? They work and sacrifice to give us the life they think we deserve. 2 years, he said. 2 years. And then those 2 years turned into 15 years and still counting. Ladies, gentlemen, fellow Toastmasters, my dad left to work abroad 15 years ago, and he stayed there because his company promised him a free education for his kids if he does. If you think about it, this is perfect. This was always the most important thing to my parents, that we got a good education. However, over the years, I felt that the good education didn't seem worth it. When my dad left, I was only 9 years old. I'm the youngest girl in the family, and you can imagine how spoiled I was. So this situation had a very impact on me, both emotionally and physically. Those challenges were fine when I was still young and in school. However, the real challenge started when I started university. That was when I really felt the need of having him next to us to maybe protect us somehow. As you might know, we live in a society that judges a lot. And as 3 girls with no brothers and my father not being here, you can also imagine the challenges and judgments that we had to deal with growing up. During my second year in university, I decided to join the Latin dance club. It was the first time that I actually taken action regarding this, although it was my passion since I was a child, and it still is until this day. This created a problem, since some people might think it's not appropriate. Going to university, living in dorms, going out, everything you can think of, no matter how small it is, would always create a problem, even if it's doing what I love. The big argument aroused when my relationship started getting serious. My parents didn't want me to rush into something official, but at the same time, they had a problem when I used to go out, especially that we live in the village. What is the solution then? Because of that, I used to argue a lot with my mother, just so that I can understand that even if people judge us, why do we care? Why do we fight as mother and daughter? Because of other people. And the funny thing to me is, who are these other people? Why do we make them the center of our life while they are not in our life at all? They are not family, they are not friends, they are not relatives, so who are they? Who are these people that we are so afraid of that we stop ourselves from doing the things we love because of them? And I always used to wonder, if my father was living with us, would things be different? Will people stop judging us just because my father was here? Well, I still don't have the answer to this. Ladies, gentlemen, fellow Toastmasters, these experiences has shaped me to the person I am today. My number 1 motto in life is to not judge anyone and just let them be. When I think about the past years, I realize that what I want from this life is simplicity. Simplicity in the mindset. Be happy, follow your passion, stay motivated. Because after all, Life is like a box of chocolate. You never know what you will be getting. Sometimes you have the dark and scary days, and sometimes you have the white and happy days. But either way, make sure you enjoy the taste. Madam Toastmaster.
Thank you so